What's going on, guys? I want to do a little bit of technical analysis. So I've kind of gotten away from doing the daily technical analysis on different ticker symbols just due to the fact, honestly, they don't get that many views, right? So again, everyone wants to learn how you can perfect a strategy in 30 days. Everyone wants to learn how you can take $0 into $100,000. But realistically, it's these type of videos going through and back testing, going through and doing your chart work that is actually going to help you more so than the other type of videos. So if you trade options or even if you trade futures, let's look at NVIDIA's chart. Let's get kind of an overview. Let's do our homework. Today is Friday. We've got the weekend to kind of enjoy ourselves. So I want to personally get all of my homework done out of the way. Now, if I can just look at the macro picture here on NVIDIA, going all the way back to the highs at $502, all the way back in August, we've just been making lower highs, okay? So notice the second lower high was here at the end of August into September. Then we made another one over here in October, took another dip, and then we're starting to push up again here towards the end of October. So you can see here the last high that we made was actually on October the 12th. And then we took a nasty downturn. However, we got a nice 4-day dead cat bounce off of a very significant level of technical support, which is the 150-day simple moving average. Now, this line in the sand is going to remain if in any point, those of you guys who want to swing trade and go like a month out on a trade, if NVIDIA starts to lose 392, that's your opportunity to take that down into 368. Now, does it get there? I don't know. Maybe, right? Maybe it does. Maybe this is the bottom. Maybe we're going to continue higher. But if you just kind of look at the charts, we've been making these lower highs. Now, again, I personally think that NVIDIA's got at least another day, maybe even two, to kind of continue to push to the upside. A potential price target that I would look for on NVIDIA would be something around 460. That's going to be your daily linear regression. Now you can see if it would kind of follow suit here with putting in that new lower high. And then from here, anything over 160, I would expect a little bit of a back test. Now we really don't have an immediate kind of short-term short position that we can take. Maybe I'm looking at a little bit of potential here underneath 434. But again, we've got support at 425. The bigger level that I would like to see broken before we take some type of short position would be $419. That does have room to the most recent lows. So again, those are your opportunities to kind of play this to the downside. All we're looking for next week going forward is any confirmation over 452. Now, I just want to make something very clear here. The farther we get away from the initial bounce spot, which was 393, we're up about 53, almost 60 points in 4 days. That's a very significant move without any type of pullback yet. We do got some gaps to be filled along the way, which makes me think that there is going to be a little bit of a back test here, probably into something around 415 and 420. So definitely keep those numbers in mind if we're going to hold and the bulls are going to continue to push higher. 418, 420 would be something that you're going to want to see hold and then consolidate sideways and then push back up to the upside. Anything over 453, we'll be trying to target 460, maybe 465 on a little bit of a exhaustion move to the upside. But again, be very careful. I don't think NVIDIA is out of the woods yet until we close over 460, get some type of consolidation, some type of back test on this upwards move, and then continue higher. Over 460 would have room all the way back up to this recent highs of 500. Now, again, nothing goes straight up, okay? So just understand that we are coming into, just like I was telling my traders at Evolution Traders, which, by the way, guys, I only have 2 spaces remaining and I'm going to double the price. The reason why I'm going to double the price is due to the fact that I want to trade with serious people. And sometimes I feel like when things are too cheap, people just join and they don't really put forth the work. And I want to work with people who are going to be able to make themselves money, as well as be an asset to the team at Evolution Traders. Because again, inside of Evolution Traders community, we all work together as one team, the best that we possibly can, so we can all make money. So if you want to take advantage and get that mentorship, coaching, courses, live trading webinars, the link's down in the description box below. So as I was saying, we have some more potential upside, but I do think that we need to get a little bit of a bounce. Now, again, thoughts are like opinions and opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got them, right? My opinion doesn't really mean anything until it confirms on the chart. So what I'm looking at based on the chart is we do have a little bit more room to kind of push higher if we go on a 5th day kind of bounce. And if we do get the confirmation over today's highs, I would definitely look to try to clean up those profits between 460 and 465, and then look for some type of holding pattern where we go sideways. And if we start to lose a previous day's low, we can then start to look at some of the lower demand zones. That way we can get a better idea of where potentially we can take advantage of those short-term opportunities. Again, guys, I know these videos aren't as exciting or informative as far as, you know, how you can grow a trading account from $0 to $100,000, but this is the kind of stuff that you need to start doing on a day in and day out basis. Over the weekends, you really need to give yourself a good idea as to where the chart and the stock price can be heading, so that way when you do get into the live action, you kind of already have the idea and you have a little scenario played out in your head. Again, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see all of you guys on the inside. Remember, I've only got 2 spots remaining. Take advantage, guys. Education is key, and it's also king. I work with everyone to the best of my ability, day in and day out. I'm not just someone who sits in the background and, you know, throws out one price target a week or one price target a day and says, hey, go find the trade. I will sit there and trade with you each and every single day live. If you have losing trades, we will back test them. We'll figure out the mistake, whether it's your mistake or it's just the market being the market. But again, let's get together. Let's work together. Let's all be profitable. I'll see you on the inside when you take advantage.